We have a section in our yard that is landscaped with red stone. It's divided from the rest of the yard with a few layers of red brick, but over time, the bricks started to fall down, so I decided to rebuild it using landscaping block.
Now, full disclosure, I'm the one that put in the bricks, so I'm not trying to blame anyone else for shoddy workmanship. The problem was, when I put in the bricks, I just laid them on the ground rather than putting them on paver sand. And I know better, but I thought it would be good enough. Eventually, though, the rains came, the dirt settled, and the bricks shifted. So this time, I'm doing it right. I'm making sure I have a good foundation to build on. Having all the right information to build the right way didn't do me any good because I didn't follow what I knew to be right. And it's interesting to me that that's the big difference between the wise builder and the foolish builder that Jesus spoke of. Jesus said that people who hear his words and put them into practice are like the wise builder who built on a firm foundation. So when the storms came, his house stood firm. In contrast, the image of the foolish builder who built his house on a shifting foundation and eventually lost it to the storms isn't a picture of people who don't know any better. It's a picture of people who actually know what Jesus taught, but chose to do the things their way instead. Don't make the mistake of equating ignorance and foolishness, or equating knowledge and wisdom. Ignorance versus knowledge is whether or not you know something. Foolishness versus wisdom is whether or not you put into practice what you know to be true. Sadly, a lot of people know what God's desire is. They just choose to follow their own desires. Make sure you're building something that will last.